Joel.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm your sweet baby brother, Andrew.
And this is the Green
Internet.
Family.
Podcast.
Nice.
That was good.
Good job, team.
That was good. Andrew, I couldn't help but notice that you stole that from my brother, and me. So we are have to pay them a fortune.
Nah.
We are going to have to get sued now.
What if we sue them?
Yeah, we will go to court over this. So, Travis, what are their
Scott?
names? Travis, no. What are their names?
Travis, Justin,
The
and Griffin.
McElroys.
Travis, Justin, and Griffin.
Yeah, those. If you're listening to this, be prepared. Get a lawyer or two. 3 would be recommended, but we know you can't afford that because we stole all your audience.
Well, technically, we could win in a fight because we have 4 and they only have 3.
Yeah. Also,
They're
old.
also grown men. They're old.
Yeah.
They're only in like their 30s.
Nah, they're old.
I mean, I don't know. Justin might be 40 by now.
No, I
bet
think
he is. Old man. The future's now. We are the next Mabimbam.
The future's now, old man.
We're coming for their audience. As soon as their audience learns that they're above 30, they're gonna leave. They're gonna come to us, the younger generation, the better one.
The better generation.
And the 4 of us instead of the 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We've got our secret weapon, and his name is Joel. They don't have a Joel.
Wait, what makes me the one that isn't the third?
I don't know their personalities. I just sort of assumed. It's because you're so unique, Joel. Wait, that sounds like a passive-aggressive insult. I'm sorry.
No, I think I get
because we love you so
you're
much.
Special,
you're like the mascot. Oh, we've got Craig. They don't have Craig.
That's like 5 people.
We also record on Discord. What do they use? Studio microphones?
Bunch of idiots. All the time we're saving is going directly back into the quality of our content.
All right.
Exciting news. Charlie doesn't have a life-threatening virus.
Oh, yeah. Well, exciting news. We meant to record this on Wednesday, and then we never did because we didn't.
It ended up being really bad.
Yeah, we just weren't feeling the vibe. The vibes were off. And in that episode, in that mysterious lost episode, we discussed how I had to get tested just because I had like a sore throat. And exciting news, I'm negative. They call me Mr. Negative.
We're on episode 4, and we already have lost files.
Well, it's not lost.
But it's lost.
Still, well, it'll be lost 7 days from Wednesday. This Wednesday it will be lost.
It was deliberately crumpled and thrown into the fire because we all hated it. I think that
also it was like 50% silence because we had so many long pauses.
It was because everyone felt awkward about what was just said. It was like, man.
What was just said? What was the thing that was just said?
Well, it wasn't like anything bad. It was just like really, it was an aggressive episode, I think, from all of us.
I remember I did interrupt the flow because everyone was trying to move on to the Minecraft update, and I was like, no, I still have talking points. But I just
wanted to segueing into Minecraft.
That wasn't a segue because I've still got talking points.
But it could be
unless you guys want to talk about Minecraft now.
I don't care. We have an hour or so.
I didn't mark the time that we started recording, so I have no idea how much time. Oh, I can see it right here. At 8:46, we will stop, I guess.
We don't have to record for exclusively an hour.
Well, we want to get up to an hour.
We get our cave and cliff update in the short time span of 9 months.
It's like we're waiting for a beautiful baby to be born.
It will be a beautiful baby.
Except I don't think we're gonna make it till then.
Do you think the world?
And I'm not talking about like waiting. I'm talking about we don't have that much time left on Earth.
Agreed.
Yeah, things are going down.
Joel's trying to turn this into an Unis Honest video.
Unis Honest?
You've referenced
is that the Markiplier thing
since we started this podcast.
I'm sorry.
Episode?
Yeah, I think that's the Markiplier one.
It's the Markiplier. It's the we don't care about Ethan at all. It's all Markiplier.
Well, he just copies Mark a lot.
Have you seen the video of the instance where they first met?
No.
Where they were at like Comic-Con.
Oh, didn't he do a backflip?
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, Mark, I'm a big fan. Can I do a backflip for you?" And Mark was like, "Sure, I guess."
And he
did a backflip, and then the rest is history.
That's how we're gonna meet the McElroys.
McElroys.
We're gonna do. All four of us are gonna simultaneously do a backflip on stage.
If I ever met the
Yeah.
McElroys,
Except it's not gonna be simultaneous because we're gonna be doing it over Discord, so it'll be slightly offset.
if I ever met the McElroys, the last thing that I would do was mention that I had a podcast.
The first thing I would do was mention that Andrew had a podcast.
I think I would try and rope them into a 7-person podcast.
I do not think they would agree.
Because we're a bunch of children.
Hey, Griffin, you got Discord? Want to join our Discord channel? Or it's called server. Oh, I said channel. I messed up.
Oh, speaking of Markiplier, have you seen that video where he meets a little kid fan and the kid just starts rubbing his face all over his shirt?
No.
Such a funny video.
That's what we have to do to the
I'm
McElroys.
gonna see if I can find it. I might have it saved.
While Gabe's looking for that, I want to mention one thing.
Is it the thing?
It's the thing I have in my pocket right now. I was eating cereal the other day, and I found there was a toy in the cereal box, and I was like, "Oh, sick! I haven't had a toy in a cereal box in years." So, I get the toy, and I gotta tell you, this is the worst piece of garbage that I've ever seen. It's like Lucky the Leprechaun, but he's he's so thin, and he looks like a terrible. He looks terrible. It's not even a toy. It's like a
Thin,
figure.
thin like a methamphetamine addict.
He has big eyes. His head is really weirdly shaped. And he's like less than a quarter of an inch thick. And he's not even a toy, and he's barely a figurine, and I'm thoroughly disappointed.
I finished Breaking Bad literally last night.
How was it?
It was very good.
Here it is.
Oh.
That's
it.
Mark was trying to get away from the kid, and the kid was not letting him.
He looked so uncomfy.
I have. This is a weird thing to admit because we've already talked about Markiplier a lot. I have no emotional connection to any Markiplier anything because I never watched him.
Oh!
I think there was a time when I was really into it, but I've detached myself, so I only feel like what's it called when a nostalgic warmth.
Nostalgia.
It's just called nostalgia.
A nostalgic warmth. That's different.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, no, it's nostalgia.
No, it's a nostalgic warmth because you can
I
have nostalgic.
Oh,
coldness.
I've got a word for that. It's called nostalgic warmth.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, it's just called nostalgia. Don't give him that.
Nostalgic is my adjective, and warmth is the main adjective that I'm trying to use.
Double
Nostalgia is
adjective.
the adverb,
Not good.
and warmth is the subject.
Well, actually, I meant to say that the warmth was the noun because I have a noun. I have a warmth.
I think it's nostalgia.
I
think we should stop arguing about it because this is taking too much of the podcast.
What do you got?
This is the
Dictionary
title of the
for heads.
podcast now. This is what the pod. We
Nostalgic
skimmed over
warmth.
the Caves and Cliffs update.
We didn't really skip it over.
Nostalgic warmth.
We skimmed over it like we were skipping stones.
Well, why would we? What more is there to talk
Dude,
about?
that's the throwback.
Like every part of it, we said Caves and Cliffs. We said Caves and Cliffs update exists, and then we didn't say anything else.
Dude, that's a throwback to the last episode where we figured out that if you skip stones on that one lake in Ireland, it upsets the fish people.
Which
Well,
is
we've
What?
got
Where was
a direct
I?
callback
You
to
were
the
here.
real
We
deal.
are serialized.
I don't remember that happening.
I
I
do.
think I was like
It's
out of it.
because-
I don't remember that.
It's
at
because
all.
Andrew he's never invested. He's always
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah, he's playing.
I mean, that's kind
Mario.
of true. Or I was scrolling Twitter last time, I think.
Wow, that's so cool.
Well, obviously, I contributed.
Yeah, you did.
I guess you did.
It was a good episode.
Can anyone remember one thing that Andrew said last podcast? I cannot.
Probably blue 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 stupid poo poo.
You guys are missing the part of the podcast where I did the best bit and I went, "Shee!"
Oh, that
Oh
was
yeah,
that was a good
he
bit.
opened for us.
Can confirm, good bit.
That's all I've been thinking about the past couple days. That sheesh video.
The sneaker meetups.
Sneaker meetup.
I think
Oh,
they're in. Hold up, I think I can find them.
you guys want to know something weird?
I can't
Sure.
find them.
I've always been averted to the word sneaker. Like it's just a weird word for a shoe.
It is a weird word.
What do you say?
It's
When
not a
people say
weird
sneaker,
word.
when people say sneaker, I think of like an all-white Nike shoe, and I don't know why.
When I think of sneaker, I think of like giant feet gauntlets that are made out of like cloth.
When I think of sneaker, I think of an old person saying it.
That's exactly right. Yes.
So you say tennis shoes?
You
Tennis
say
shoes.
shoes, bro.
Well, you could talk about anything.
Bro, they all shoes. Why does it matter?
Andrew,
Yeah,
how
but
many sneaker meetups have you been to?
Do you want to orchestrate one right now?
Yes. Yes.
Hey
I'm
guys,
actually in my closet.
I got these Jordan 1997s. How much you want? How much you pay for them?
Thomas Jefferson 76s.
I'm actually in my
Oh.
closet, and I've got plenty of shoes right now, and I want to do a bit that I just came up with, and
Alright.
I'm gonna describe these shoes to you, and you guys are gonna offer and try and negotiate with me to buy them.
Okay.
So we got here the Drill Masters, only worn twice before. They've got this kind of like radial pattern on the bottom with like a zigzag up and down. Kind of like it's terrible for traction, but like if you're trying to slide across grass, these babies are fine.
Oh, the
shoelaces
boys
are
fire.
The shoelaces are stiff, and there's relatively little scuff. What are you guys trying to buy for?
I'll give you $2.
62 shillings.
A couple racks.
Shillings?
Gabe
A bit
sold.
stupid of playing shillings, innit?
Stupid.
He already
A
said
bit
they sold them.
stupid, innit? Bit stupid, don't you think?
Stupid. Charlie can't do an English accent.
Stupid.
A
innit?
bit stupid of you to say that, innit? A bit stupid for me to not be able to do an English accent, ain't it?
Hey,
Ain't it,
stop.
Andrew?
You are embarrassing yourself. I'm sorry.
I'm embarrassing no one. I'm embarrassing you because of how wrong you are right now.
All right, we'll wait until your classmates hear this and hear you doing it a British accent very terribly.
Well, now I am kind of nervous, embarrassed, whatever the.
Next up, I got the Just Speeds. They're the water clogs. My dad wore them, and they've got kind of like a cleaty lower surface. Pretty cool, high traction, high protection from goodies in the water, but it allows for free flow, so you don't like get foot rot and stuff.
I'll give you a 2-carat gold bar.
That's like barely gold.
Make it 2.5.
Nah, it's got
carat.
gold in the name.
Make it
Nah,
2.5.
dude, I'm not changing.
If a
2-carat
gold
gold bar,
is
that's
2
all you
carats,
get.
that means it's mostly not gold.
Yeah, but it's got gold in the name, so it's
But if
gold.
it's 2 carats, it's barely gold.
Yeah, but that's 1 more carat than 1 carat, so count your blessings. Beggars can't be choosers. He asked for a prize.
This
That's
is
all
true.
I got. 2 carats. Take it or leave it.
Go full breast.
Sold.
Nice. Let me put this gold bar down on the table in front of you.
Wow.
That is good. Okay, next up, I got the Goodfellow & Co. shoes. These are black dress shoes. They've got some scuff on the top, but they're really a nice pair. You can have them shined by any professional shoe shiner, which is a really specific job. I've never seen one. And they've got kind of like wooden soles. Not really. They're like more like really thick leather. It's interesting, huh?
I'll
They've got
give you the
pointed toes.
exact same pair of shoes. We can do a trade. I'll give you that pair of shoes if you give me the same pair of shoes.
You drive a hard bargain. Tied or no tied laces?
No laces.
Joel, I'll give you a $200 Fat Albert CZ encrusted Rule 34 floor charm.
Gabe, can it be
Joel,
Rule
my
35?
offer was better.
I'll give you a pentagon that I just made out of clay.
You guys are driving hard bargains. I'm not sure. I uh someone flip a coin that's got 3 sides.
Dude, flip your
I'll flip my pentagon. It landed on a side that I didn't determine.
It says sacrifice your babies. Okay, let's listen to the pentagon.
I don't know any sacrificing baby sound effect.
I just confused that with the pentagram.
Oh.
And scene.
Okay, I'll take the gun because I was kind of averted to the gram.
Did it for the gram.
Nice.
No, I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, I kind of just destroyed the pentagon without thinking, so I forfeit my bet.
Like the like the
Like-
US,
what?
US
What?
military base.
Like what the planes did.
Did
that,
you-
that
you-
fateful day?
Don't no.
Gabe, that was funny. That was funny of you to say. You know, my great uncle, he was actually
No,
there.
Charlie.
Hmm?
I want to be clear. I didn't say that. That was Andrew.
No, Gabe, you said that.
No,
Gabe,
I
I'm
didn't.
gonna have to
Please,
report
it
you
wasn't
to the
me.
police, to
It
the
was
president of the
Andrew.
United States, and to the Marines, and they're at your house right now. And
It was
God.
It was
Yeah,
Andrew.
but they'll show up and they'll see that I have a bag that says U.S. Marines on it, so they won't attack me.
They'll actually
Gabe,
go
I'm
back
not
and
hearing
get
any
Charlie.
alibis from you.
Actually,
I didn't do it. It
I
was
had
Andrew.
an uncle that was in the Marines.
Hey, guess what? I had a great grandfather who was in World War II.
Oh yeah, he was dead. So how did that work out for him?
My God.
I hope you.
Oh
you
my
were. I'm
God.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That was
Hey,
brutal.
I've got a talking point I want to talk about. I just want to mention this because I don't think any of you guys actually know. We discussed this on the Lost Wednesday episode. So I kind of know what your responses are going to be. But for the people who were not there, aka everyone, Being Puppy Cat season 2 is coming to Netflix 2021. I'm so excited for
I'm
it.
still just as excited as I was.
Meaning not.
Yes.
Hey, I've got a question.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that Craig is like listening to this and is like, man, this is not different enough from Wednesday to be interesting, but like it's also interesting because it's a new episode. Like,
I
what do you
think Craig's listening and he just wishes he could record with us.
I think Craig is a robot and doesn't have thoughts.
I think that was
I think
very
Craig's pretty
racist of
cool.
you.
Racist? Is a robot a race now?
Yeah. He didn't choose to be a robot. Somebody made him a robot.
Do you think people who are a certain race think that they don't want to be that race anymore, but they're born that way? That's a little racist.
I didn't say. All I said was that he didn't choose what he was going to be. I didn't choose that I was going to be white.
Oh, but that you wish you were something
No.
We're
Andrew
gonna
really
have to get
hates me
Gabe
this
out of the
episode.
podcast. Did you guys know
please.
Gabe is trending on Twitter right now? It says
What?
Gabe is over party. What does
No.
that mean?
You're lying. I have to check. No, he's not lying. It's trending.
Well, Gabe, I'm sorry, but you've made a lapse in judgment. We're gonna have to kick you off the podcast.
I really miss Gabe.
Hey, I got a
Yeah, me
lighter
too.
note. I got a lighter note.
like
Yeah, you're welcome. I got a lighter note. I went to McDonald's today. And-
Nice. Can we
I
clap
was-
that up? Let's clap that up.
Okay, so I went to Mickey D's, and I was like, I wonder how much the Travis Scott burger is because I think I'm gonna get it, and I don't think they have the Travis Scott
No, I don't
burger
either.
anymore.
I don't
I'm
either.
pretty sure they got rid of it.
What?
But yeah, that is unfortunate news. But I have better news in light of that. They have another burger, or it's a meal now, named after some Colombian singer. It's called like the J Balvin meal, and
The
it's just
meal?
it's just a Big Mac, some fries, and an Oreo McFlurry. And I was gonna get it, but it was like a little too much, so I didn't get it.
Why do they think that they can just take regular items on the menu and then call it like the George Washington souffle and then expect people to buy
Because
it?
people will buy it.
Didn't Starbucks do the same thing? They're just like, guys, get the Charlie. It's named after the famous TikTok girl.
What?
Starbucks made a drink
I'm
named after Charlie
I don't
D'Amelio.
think I've ever been
Charlie
on
Magnum
TikTok.
from Has Been.
That's funny.
Have you guys seen
Episode 2?
like Lucky Day or whatever it's called on
Like-
Bivsy Pop's channel?
Lucky Day,
No.
like
I didn't finish it because I
like
started
from
it.
Shark Tale.
That's Lucky Day. We're bringing it back. It's a serialized podcast. We've already established this.
Deal.
There's Vivsy Pop uploaded another like animation, and
Is it hot?
no, it's not hot. I didn't finish it because I didn't enjoy it. It was
Hold
really
on, guys.
boring.
I got a Discord notification. I got to look at this. Oh, it was Craig sending me the recording. Thanks, Craig.
From last week.
No, from right now.
Wait, why did it send it to you?
It sends it as we're recording.
Oh.
Actually, it sends it when we start, but my phone, there's a bit of delay on Discord.
That's like a 15-minute delay.
Well, I don't know. Oh, why does my phone keep vibrating?
Is it because?
What is that? That's not my phone. What is it?
Here, let me loudly take my phone case off my phone. Off of my phone, real quick.
Oh, that is good.
That's going
My
in the
phone case is
podcast.
really broken. My phone literally fell out of my phone case the other day, and I wasn't doing anything with it. I was just holding it, and it fell out. But I've ordered another phone case, and it's coming whenever it feels
It's
like
the
it.
anime one.
Yeah, it's an anime phone case. Don't tell people that.
That's an
Ew.
anime.
Wait, I haven't seen it.
Well, because I don't have it.
Gabe, you have to describe it.
It's
Wait. Without using the name of the character
dang it.
or the show, describe what it is.
I just have to say it, and then Joel has to guess what it is.
Yeah, he probably would.
Okay, it's black, and there's a lot of eyes on it, and a big mouth that's smiling.
It's from Big Mouth, the Netflix show. That's definitely not a pedophile show, guys.
Joel, you have
It is
guesses?
not that.
Full Metal Alchemist, I think.
But what's the character?
Oh, Pride.
Yes,
That's good. That's good.
you got it from Redbubble.
They get it from Redbubble, and they're like, we printed it and shipped it, but it's gonna come on the same date that we said it was, even though we didn't say anything. And whatever. Redbubble doesn't have a tracking thing, so they kind of just estimate like a whole week of estimation. So it's going to come sometime this week, but they didn't really know when.
It's a surprise. That's cool.
It'll be like Christmas. One lucky day today, you'll open your mailbox and be like,
Lucky Day?
Lucky day. Shark Tale. Do you have Shark Tale on DVD?
I do.
Do you want to watch it?
We could watch Shark Tale tonight.
Oh, we were gonna watch Over the Garden Wall. Me and Gabriel. We were going to watch it.
We could do it in the morning
in the morning
because it's going to take 2 hours to do it, and I don't know if I stay
as
up
if
that-
Shark Tale is gonna be any.
Listen, I don't have to pay attention to Shark
Watch
Tale.
Over
I don't
the
think
Garden Wall at night. Watch Shark
I don't
Tale
think
in the
I can
morning.
stay up and watch Over the Garden Wall and like get it all. I'll fall asleep.
I don't care.
It's only
Charlie-
8 o'clock. When do you
Charlie-
guys fall asleep?
Dude, we're gonna be done with this close to 9, and then I'm gonna be tired. I'm already tired.
Charlie, your opinion on Over the Garden Wall time watching is relevant, but at the same time, you're not the boss of me. So
You're not my mommy.
That's true. You
that's
got me.
basically America at like every waking moment. Like, I know it's best, and I know that I should listen to an authority, but nah, it's a free country.
You're infringing on my individual liberties by mentioning that, Joel. Cancel him.
canceled.
No.
People get canceled over infringing on individual liberties.
If they could, then a lot of politicians would be canceled already.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're getting into the good stuff now.
We're not.
canceled
getting into
the-
good
they
stuff.
canceled
We're
the
getting into
second
the stuff
debate.
that makes me sad.
Did they cancel it?
They canceled the second debate.
I thought Trump was just like, I will show up.
No, they canceled it.
Oh yeah, Trump was like, I'm not gonna do anything that's safe. And like one of the headlines was literally just Trump refuses to debate without getting. I don't know, what am I saying? I
I'm
can't.
pretty
remember
sure it
any
was
of it.
canceled.
Trump's been canceled for a while.
Yeah.
Thank you, James. Gabe
You-
just showed me a video of James Charles twerking for some reason. I don't know
Gabe,
why.
Gabe,
That's
for,
the way.
for podcast reasons, could you put that in the Discord?
No,
Just for
well,
podcast
for
reasons, so
podcast.
that we can
Yeah,
For
hold
all
on.
see it.
I'd have to screen clip it from Instagram, and I really don't want to do that.
Do it. Gabe, you're gonna have to do that. It's for podcast reasons.
I'll send it to error missing texture.
I'm not in that chat. I'd have to.
That's
check
because
my
it's
phone.
Gabe sending it to Joel. That's his name.
Charlie. Do you want it for podcast reasons?
Yeah, for podcast reasons.
Which account?
I don't know. Surprise me.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look at my phone.
I'll send it
for
to your
that.
main account.
Let me make a lot of noise by looking at my phone.
While you guys are doing that, I want to bring up a topic that I hold close to my heart.
Go ahead.
So, do you guys know cold pressed juice?
The place.
No. Like
Charlie
not
liked the
an-
post.
it's not
What?
like the name
That
of
was for podcast reasons.
it's like, a specific kind of juice where they like take a hydraulic press and they absolutely like grind fruits and vegetables until like even like the cytoplasm exits the cell, and then you like get that in a cup and you drink it, and it's like really raunchy, but it's really good too.
How's that different from normal juice?
Well, normal juice is just like the sugars, like the fructose in the water, and maybe like some proteins that give it its a distinct flavor. But I'm talking like, or proteins and like specific intermediates of glucose formed during the Krebs and Calvin
Joel,
cycle.
you speaking a lot of science words right now.
But with the hydraulic press, they can put so much force on it that the cytoplasm ruptures and you get all the goodies inside the cell. I think that's the idea. But they usually put a lot of weird stuff in it. Like, I had one yesterday that had algae, and it was really weird. I'm gonna list some. Actually, never mind. I don't have a picture. I lied to the audience.
I think that it'll probably wouldn't taste much different.
Yeah,
No,
I
it
don't
tastes
think
different.
it's.
What you talking about, bro? They use the DNA of the fruit and you drink it.
Speaking of pressing something until its cytoplasm ruptures, I watched a bunch of videos on how to beat every Saw trap yesterday, and now I really want to watch the Saw movies.
Why does that have anything to do
Because
with
Saw
rupturing
traps
cells?
is going to rupture your body. Some of them just crush you.
Like your
I've never
cytoplasm.
seen Saw because I'm a little baby boy.
I want to watch them, but I don't have a way to unless they're on Netflix.
I'm
The
also
thing
a baby boy.
I don't, but you do.
The macabre is scary.
That's fair.
Did you say macabre?
Yeah, the macabre is scary.
Macabre.
Macabre sounds like a Pokemon.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Do.
You
Isn't there-
and me.
Isn't there a second verse to that song that no one knows?
No, I know it. It's a Pokemon. You're my best friend in a world we must defend.
Okay, I don't think that's it, but
I'm fighting battles across the land, searching far and wide.
In the sand.
To catch them
Like you
is
said.
my real test. To train them is my cause. Pokemon,
Gotta
it's
catch
you
'em.
and me. Living our destiny, Pokemon.
Oh,
I did not make the sound I meant to make.
this is the
Oh.
part of the podcast where we go unhinged and sing the Pokemon
Wait,
theme.
I really want to
This is
talk
the
about.
part of the podcast that we all edit out.
I really
we
want to
edit
talk
all
about the
out.
video. I want to talk about the video of Jack Black singing the Five Nights at Freddy's song because I really like it.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
I
That's
just
what I
don't
wanna be.
get it. Why do you want
Have you seen? But have you seen those videos?
The video.
There's multiple.
There's multiple of them?
Yes.
I've only seen one because you showed it to me.
Yeah, there's another one.
Wait, if Jack Black sang the fan theme song, or the fan song, or like the you know what I mean. Do you think Jack Black has played Five Nights at Freddy's?
Of course he has.
He's a
He
gamer.
owns a gaming channel.
He played.
Oh, I completely forgot.
Jack
It's
Black
called-
is a gaming channel?
Yeah, it's called
Jack.
Well, I don't think he
God.
actually
It's
games
literally
on it.
existed for like 2 years now.
Didn't
I
know
think
that.
it's a
Jablinski game.
lie.
Can we go watch Jablinski after this?
Tonight, I don't know how many videos he posts because I don't really watch his content. But
When he
Me
started
when
it,
Five
I
Nights at
watched them
Fred.
all weekly until they weren't. I was like, these aren't actually fun to watch, and I stopped. I'm sorry if Jack Black ever hears this and he gets
Black
sad.
listens to our podcast.
He does. Jack Black's everywhere. You never know when that guy's gonna show up.
Dude, he listens while he's playing his games.
did you see him
Yeah.
play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater?
Nope.
He's really good at that game. Like unfair good at that game.
Jack
Does he
Black
play
is
Oh,
good at a lot of
guys,
things.
I'm so excited for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Remastered coming out on the Xbox this year.
I kind of am too,
I'd be
but I don't know
excited
that
if
I'm
I
going to
had
get
an
it.
Xbox.
I think I set a reminder on my phone to like remind me to buy it when it comes out. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to play a Pro Skater game.
Well,
Oh,
if 4
speaking of
comes out
games that are about to come out, I played the Pikmin 3 demo.
Oh,
I played the original, but I forgot how good Pikmin is.
I'm excited for that one.
I beat the special challenge, and they were like, "Good job! You can now play on a harder difficulty from the start in your new Pikmin 3 game if you buy it." And I'm gonna buy it. Well, maybe I'll do that.
It'll be the first time I've ever played Pikmin 3.
I don't think I'm going to buy it
Why not?
because I don't have money to spend on all these games that I
Yeah,
want.
but
There's
it's
some games that
Pikmin.
I want more than others.
But
We're
it's
the hosts
Pikmin.
of a multi-million-dollar podcast.
For example, I really want a PS5, so I'm going to buy games for that before I get Pikmin 3.
Yeah, but it's Pikmin. It's really good. It's Pikmin, dude.
Okay.
But I think you're not realizing that it's Pikmin.
Well, I'm not realizing that because I've never played a Pikmin game.
Well, there you go. Pikmin.
Speaking of owning a multi-million-dollar podcast, I was kind of thinking this week about some beggars and noblemen alike coming up to me just to remark on how the podcast has healed their soul.
Yeah?
Has it?
Wait 1 second, guys. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was a bit, but he's messing up the podcast.
Sorry, guys. Can we edit that out?
No. Yeah, we'll edit that out. You can continue.
All right.
Where you
So
were.
just cut it up. Don't actually edit the whole thing out.
No, it's either all in or all out.
So noblemen and beggars alike have come up to me and told me about how this show has healed their souls and physical ailments. In fact, one man was deaf from birth, and he came up to me and was like, "Bro, someone put the buds in my ears and turned on this, and then suddenly, like, he was perfect pitch, and he could hear everything and actually speak because he had never learned to speak because he was actually deaf, and he learned to speak because of the podcast."
I feel like deaf people can speak though.
Well, they don't usually. Just ask them.
Name one deaf person that you know.
Helen Keller?
You knew her?
Yeah.
She spoke though.
No.
Okay, that's the end of that.
Speaking of people coming up to you after listening to the podcast, last episode I was talking about that funny bit that people were doing when they were saying, is that Charlie? And they'd come up,
Yeah.
I missed a week. I didn't see anyone for a week, and I came back and they're still doing it.
Yep.
That's still the funny bit.
Charlie walked into the band room after being gone for a week and made a Hasman Hotel reference.
Why'd I ever come back?
Did he say till death do
No,
us
he
part?
said I thought you up and died or something. Crap. Because he doesn't say crap in the show.
I don't
Actually. Cherry Bomb says that. It's not Angel.
Okay, I know nothing about what you're speaking of because I haven't seen Hasman Hotel.
I've seen it. I've seen it twice, and I still don't know what he's speaking.
I've seen it more than 2 times.
No,
Gabe.
And what can you do, my feminine fellow? I can suss.
So
no,
What?
no. The water bottle I had spilled over the shirt.
When you
What?
yelled, it sounded like Darth Vader.
Luckily, I film in a closet. Hold up.
Why does everyone film in their closet?
because it's
Noise cancellation.
Do you film in your closet?
no, it's too much things.
Well, then I don't film in mine because
yeah.
Why does water mix?
What's
such
the
weird
picture
stuff?
for this week?
Probably one of the ones I took when I was going out into the forest.
I'm not a big fan I know that I've kept the ruse going, but I have not, and I don't think I've ever been a big fan of just the landscape photos. I know what you're going for, but I'd rather use
Yeah, but
something like
there's
relevant.
nothing else to take picture. What else am I gonna take a picture of?
You don't take a picture, you use a picture.
That's
What
the
else, what other picture am I gonna use?
Something relevant to the episode.
I don't know what's relevant to the episode.
Well, it depends on what we talk about.
That
Why
isn't
you-
like clip. I don't want to use not clip art. I don't want to use stock photos.
because
We
we have to pay for
don't
this.
have the budget.
Yeah, we don't. Our budget is $0, and stock photos cost money.
Our
I'm
budget
pretty
is
sure.
negative $2.
Charlie, didn't
$2
you
at the
spend
beginning.
$2 on the podcast?
Yeah. To get the song, to get high quality song rips, downloads, whatever. But now our intro and outro sound sick, so worth
And
it.
the rest of our audio sounds like garbage.
No, it does not.
I don't know. Know what you mean.
That was funny.
It was my impression of bad audio.
It was your impression of episode 2 or 3, Joel?
2.
Episode
Two.
2, Joel.
Oh, I
For
forgot that
Halloween
3
this
was the
year,
good
I'm
one.
gonna
And 2
go
was
as
the bad one.
episode 2, Joel.
Episode 2.
How come Super Mega
Joel.
hasn't released their Minecraft Let's Play
How
yet?
come they haven't uploaded a video in
Yes.
4 days? 5
Have they
days.
not?
No, because it's Spooky Mega, and Spooky Mega hasn't happened yet.
Jet Set Radio came out, and then did they stop after that?
Episode 4 of Jet Set Radio came out, and it was funny and good. And they haven't uploaded anything since.
Remember that time we heard a teacher at our school? It was me and Gabe. We heard a teacher at our
Yes!
school talk about Super Mega.
I remember it.
Wait, did they?
It was the dude that ran Gaming Club.
The gamer.
Wait, that's a teacher?
I guess
Yeah.
so. Is his name like? Wait, never mind.
His beard used to be bigger. I liked his beard.
I was gonna
when
say
he
his
was
name,
longer.
but I don't know.
I don't
if
know
I
his
should.
name.
I think his name's Mr.
Thank you for that noise.
But I think he's the one that talked about Super Mega.
Wait, so this man watches that channel?
He
I think
either
so.
watches Super Mega or he's trying to be relatable. To
I don't
the
think that's how
kids.
you be relatable to kids.
So how about those?
By
uploads,
watching
right?
Super Mega, of course. By
He was
watching, by
he
listening to
talked.
TGIF.
He said something about how they don't upload a lot.
Yeah, he made a joke about like if it's either that or Super Mega uploading, and then a laugh track played in
He's
The
like, if I had to
credits
choose between that or Super Mega uploading,
Hey guys,
But
get your
I
bingo
know.
boards ready.
I didn't hear the bit. I wasn't paying
at
attention.
first it was not a real laugh, and then I realized how funny that was.
I hope it came through. Did that even come through?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, I don't know what was funny. I bet I'm gonna be laughing out
Andrew
loud right now while editing.
pooped on the microphone.
He did. That's hilarious. We need a talking point. Let me consult my book, my journal. We talked about Bee and Puppy Cat. I don't think we talked about Bee and Puppy Cat enough.
Because you're the only one that watched it.
I am excited.
Charlie, I need you to go through and explain in like 1 minute the plot of Bee and Puppy Cat without.
No, not 1 minute.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Give me like the morals and the theme of the show.
There's this cat that smells like a dog, and there's this human named Bee, and they go on temp jobs. Except the temp jobs are like going to different planets and doing a task there. And to be honest, it doesn't get good until the last 2 episodes of the first season. But like the last 2 episodes of the first season are so good, it makes up for it.
Did you say a cat that smells like a dog?
Yeah, that's why it's called Puppy Cat.
Weird.
Is that like
Not
an important
weird.
plot point?
Maybe, because there's a mystery. Puppy Cat could be. Well, I think it's confirmed. Puppy Cat's like a space prince that got turned into a monster. Apparently, the monster is Puppy Cat.
That's deep.
It is.
Crazy.
That's like a.
You should
that's like
watch
a,
it. Honestly, you could probably watch the last 2 episodes without watching the first couple, and you would still get like the same experience.
Is it made by Channel Frederator?
Yeah, but yeah, it is. I was about to say they're not really doing that anymore, but I'm pretty sure they are. All I know is that it happened and it got really good, and then it like fell off the universe for 5 years, I'm pretty sure. But the
Because they were
second
working on
season was
Bravest
announced
Warrior.
right after the first season ended, and it was finished like in 2019. Like at the beginning of 2019, the second season was completely finished, but they didn't have anywhere to put it because originally it was on Verve, and then their deal ended with Verve, and they wanted to switch for some reason, or maybe Verve doesn't exist anymore. I'm not
No,
sure.
Verve's garbage. Don't use Verve.
Yeah,
Crunchyroll's not good either.
Yeah, well, I wasn't defending.
but now it's on Netflix. So everyone's gonna watch Bee and Puppy Cat because it's on Netflix. Everyone's gonna be like,
Actually,
"This show
I
was
won't
amazing."
because I don't have access to Netflix.
Oh,
Wait, Charlie,
well,
is there any proof that season 2 is going to be as good as the last 2 episodes of season 1? Because if it's not, I don't want to be invested in it.
I've seen they haven't put out like they've put out promos and teasers, but the animation quality had a huge jump, and that's saying something because the animation in the first one's pretty good. They got more. The style of it's pretty like cutesy and stuff, but in the second season they added like they got the cutesy style and they got like a bucket of shine, like of lacquer that you put on wood to make it shinier. You know what I'm talking about?
You put
I think
lacquer
so.
on wood to make it shinier.
I'm pretty sure no, you don't use lacquer, but you know what I'm talking about. That stuff you
I
put on wood to make it shinier.
No.
Shiny.
Okay, well there's a thing you put on wood to make it shinier, and what they did was they animated it normally like they usually do, which is really good. They got that bucket of stuff and they got it. They went sploosh and they went swoosh 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 over every single frame, and it looks so good. It looks beautiful. I'm so excited. Bee and Puppy Cat season 2. Bee and Puppy Cat Lazy in Space coming to Netflix 2021.
Isn't Bee and Puppy Cat a girls' show?
I don't
wouldn't
care.
watch I wouldn't watch a girls show. You know what I mean?
Well,
We
that's
just
too
killed
bad.
Charlie. I'm sorry, Charlie. I didn't mean
I'm
it.
not.
It was a bit.
It's a sissy show, and I will not take part in it.
Gender is for losers, though. So
Ooh.
how do you like that? Twitter has done its dirty work to me.
Twitter just entered the podcast. I think
I've
from the
been on
very
Twitter
beginning.
too long.
I think from the very beginning, Twitter had. I almost said Tinder.
Yeah,
Twitter
no,
had its
just keep
tendrils.
saying as if Tinder.
Tinder's had its tendrils in the podcast.
Yeah. Our podcast is directly linked to Tinder. Can we be linked to Grindr instead? I feel like it's got a much more
What's
attractive
the
user
difference?
base.
Bum 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 ba da da dum ba da 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 da.
Wait, keep going.
That
That was funny.
was good.
No, it wasn't. It didn't
No,
line
it
up.
was. Bee and Puppy Cat.
It sounds like you're just being a killjoy because that was funny.
I don't know. I think Gabe is half asleep right now.
I'm
he's
getting.
not.
I'm a little
Wait,
tired.
Gabe, while you're
Past his
entering
bedtime.
NREM1, I need you to say something profound.
Andrew has a terrible case of foot fungus.
That's funny.
I
Exposed.
took my socks off too.
He's not wearing his socks. I'm gonna catch his foot fungus.
Oh, we didn't talk about that. Andrew and Gabe are in the same place right now.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
We kind of glossed over the Minecraft update. Do we want to talk about that in more detail?
Probably.
Oh, we didn't even talk about Steve's moveset in Smash. I skipped.
I don't
over
know it because I didn't get to watch the direct.
He looks pretty creative. It's a
Like
really
the
unique
mode.
moveset.
Wow!
What?
Was that Joel or Charlie?
It was me. He
I
said
think
creative.
that was Joel.
He said
Yeah.
creative, like the game.
Like
mode.
creative mode.
Yes.
Dude, Sakurai's done it again. Are you telling me that Minecraft Steve in Smash can place blocks just like Minecraft Steve in Minecraft? That's crazy.
Remember when Sakurai said he was sad because he was in his home alone?
Yeah, he said he was lonely.
Is that a reference to the hit film Home Alone?
Yeah, it is
No,
with
it
Kevin.
wasn't.
Kevin.
Masahiro
Kevin-
Sakurai is trying to defend his house against two
Am I gonna have to? Is that a name? Is that name from something, or am I gonna have to censor that name? Because I'm
It
pretty
is
sure
from
that's
something, but cut the part out right now when you're saying that it is from something and don't acknowledge it.
What's it from?
It's
Masahiro Sakurai is the man.
he is the man.
Yeah, but what's the name from?
I don't want you to leave this part in. It's
Well, then I'll cut it out.
it's the guy that we know.
Oh, well, I'll probably cut out the last name because I was like, that sounds like something.
Well, don't. There's no point in cutting out the last name.
Wait, whose last name was said?
Someone's.
Ryan
Someone's. I'm gonna leave
said
most
that?
of this in and just cut
Charlie
out the last name.
No, don't do that.
No, this is good content.
No, it's not. I will be
People
genuinely angry
will
at you if you
donate
do
to a
that.
Patreon for stuff like this.
And you thought
Anyway,
that line
here's
so
a word
funny
from our
that you have to keep
sponsor.
all saying.
Dollar Shave Club is the monthly shaving subscription where the I don't know the script that most people use for this, even though I've heard a lot of Dollar Shave Club.
Let's come up with fake ad reads.
Actually,
Funny.
better idea. We'd like to thank our first patron. Somebody come up with the name of our first patron.
Daniel.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank our first patron, Daniel.
For donating $2 to reimburse Charlie's cost of getting good quality music.
Thanks, Daniel.
Daniel, if you're listening to this, this is us admitting that we robbed you. Sorry
is
about
also-
that, but it had to be done.
Daniel, this is also me admitting that I love you a lot.
It's also us admitting
Aw.
that you have to give us $2 because it's in a podcast now.
Yep, we wrote it in stone.
Well, then we have $4 because I already stole Daniel's money.
Don't tell him that.
I'll tell him that. I'll edit
Daniel,
this out.
we didn't steal your $2. You have to give us another $2. And by
edit
another
that
2,
in.
I mean a fresh 2.
Daniel, there's also Pikmin 3 is coming out pretty soon. I'm gonna need $60 to buy that. So
Daniel, the PS5 is coming out, and I'd really like one, but I don't actually want to spend my own money on it.
yeah, that's what is it? That's $400, right?
We've upped the Patreon subscription from $2 a month to $500 a month.
462 actually. But
Daniel, no, the PS5 is $5.
well, $562.
It's 500, but the digital
Daniel.
version
The
is
digital
400.
version's $4.
Well, we
A
want the
digital
best version.
PS5? Those have to
How
be...
much do memory cards cost?
A few.
The couple.
Okay, so that's $562 and a few, Daniel. That'll be on your tab. So.
You could just round that up to 600.
And you
'Cause we're
can't
gonna
cancel
Well, I
do-
the
mean, if
subscription
we're at
because you
600,
restarted
why
the
not
month.
just round it up to 1,000? Because I mean, Daniel's kind. He'll know. He supports us.
Okay,
And,
let's all
Daniel,
take a
if you
vote.
don't give
All
us
in
all that
favor, say
money,
aye.
we'll assume that you hate us, and we'll be really sad. So that's $1,000. Let's say next Wednesday. Actually, let's make it this Wednesday, and let's go ahead and round that up to right now. So Daniel, right now, get out your credit card. I've got a Venmo. You can just text me, and I'll send it to you. $1,000. So, anyone have any more talking points? Well, I've mentioned the cave update 3 times, and we haven't talked about it.
I like the
Because
squid.
you keep interrupting yourself.
I do. Honestly, talking about the mob vote, if I had known that glow squids would be in caves, I would have voted for glow squid.
It's a waste of a vote.
I think glow
No, it's
squids
not.
are going to have hypnotic properties.
Are you sure?
No.
Yeah, because in the thing, like, all 3 of the people were like, ooh, so shiny, can't take my eyes off. And I
They
was
were
like,
just making fun of how dumb people are for voting the squid.
Yeah, that's facts.
no, but if it was just a
I'm
bit,
sorry, but are glow squids friends with bees, Joel?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
one of them
It could be.
One of
What if
them
glow
would have
squids
been
and
like, haha,
axolotls are
silly,
friends?
silly other character. Here's some cool facts about the glow squid, but they didn't give any facts, so that must have been a fact in and of itself.
The fact is that there are no facts about the glow squid because it doesn't do anything
No.
other than glow. But guys, it glows in caves. That's awesome.
It mesmerizes you.
Your point?
My point is that Dream was like, let's all vote for this, and so it won anyway. even though
Yeah,
no
I
one
was
wanted.
about to say, I'm pretty sure some influencer told people to vote
Yeah.
for Glow Squid, and they did.
I think it was Dream and Tommy in it.
Tommy in it.
A bit Tommy in it.
That's the joke. That's his name.
You flipping me off?
Oh, you know what?
'Cause
I'm
it's
really
British.
excited. I'm really excited to see if Dream does anything with like the Skulker blocks.
Yeah, can we talk about Dream's Minecraft Manhunt series? 'Cause that's kind of epic. We've become a Minecraft podcast because we mentioned it every single episode.
He got the world record, the fourth world, top 4 world record on a stream the other day.
Oh yeah, I was watching that stream, and like the run before he got the world record, I stopped watching. I could have been there. He didn't get world record. He got top 4. I mean, still pretty impressive. So
Does he hold number 1 or is it someone else right now?
It's
he
Illumina.
used to hold number 1. I think he held it for 1.15. It might be changed now.
And then Illumina came in and got it again.
Wow, Dream's such a loser. You can't.
But
even
Illumina
hold
doesn't
world
do
record.
manhunt videos.
Okay, but Illumina's been the number 1 Minecrafter for like almost
Decades.
all of his existence.
Ever since he was a baby.
I said its existence, not his existence, but it did sound like I said his existence.
What about skulk growths? The new biome they're adding. That's
I
pretty
think
exciting.
Those are really cool, and the Guardian looks terrifying.
The Warden.
The Warden.
So I was informed today that apparently it's Warren, not Warden, but I don't know that that's true.
No, it has a D in there. Warden. Because I watched a video talking about it, and they were like, "What's it guarding?" Because it's a warden.
I'm gonna kill the person that gave me incorrect information. Then
say their name.
Say my name.
Breaking Bad.
I understand that now. Well, I understood it last episode because I had seen that. I understand the one where he falls to the ground crying. I know where that's from now.
That one's funny.
It is funny.
You're the stupidest.
Can you guys hear banging? On my side of the microphone, there could be banging because my sister is back home. And
what's your sister doing that's making banging noises?
Banging.
Woohoo!
Her closet is right next to mine.
What's she doing in the closet, Charlie?
No, her closet right next to mine.
What's she doing in the closet?
Maybe recording a podcast. I don't know.
Let's name drop.
Probably not listening to our podcast because she still hasn't listened anymore.
I picked it up, but
yeah, it was funny.
We're almost at an hour recording.
Hey, Charlie, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you extend one of the silences to be very, very long for no reason?
Yeah. This is going to be the first ever 2-hour episode.
Well, I meant
make it to where like if it was just like make it to where if it was like a normal silence, it'd be like really long, and then by the time that the person listening realized how uncomfortable it was, we'd start talking again.
Yeah, that last one just now, it was really only like 3 seconds, but can you make it like 10 seconds long?
Will do. I could make every single silence in this entire episode just like a second longer.
Don't do it for everyone because then
I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna edit this part out so people like.
It's funny because Charlie has to do all of this work today.
I'm not gonna actually do it because I'm too lazy to do it, but I will. I can't speak. I'm such a stupid idiot. It's like 6 years of speech therapy never did anything to me because I cannot speak. Why am I even doing a podcast for speaking?
I'm sorry.
Clothing.
That seemed like a vent, Charlie.
It seemed like you were just speaking what's been bottled up in your mind for all these years.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't know that you loathed yourself.
Andrew, did you fart?
I might have.
Yeah, I might have.
I smell it.
Everyone listens to this podcast. Everyone I respect at school listens to this.
I can smell you getting off the elevator.
Unless I don't respect you. In that case, stop listening to this podcast.
That goes
you don't
for
know
you.
if I respect you or not. It's likely that I don't.
Listen. If we don't respect you, stop listening, and that goes for you, Daniel. But if we love you, then keep listening, and that goes for you, Daniel. But which one is which?
I know.
I do too.
Can we go around and say our least favorite thing about Daniel?
Yeah, and people just don't know if we're talking about them or the real one.
No, we're talking about the real one.
Oh, my least favorite thing about Daniel?
Yeah.
Can we just dox him real quick?
Yeah, I hate how he lives it. We
Daniel-
talked
I
about
want
the
to say
cave
something, but I
update.
don't actually want to dox Daniel.
My least favorite thing about him is that he doesn't give us $2.
Yeah, my least favorite thing
Yeah,
about
he
him is
gives
that
us
he supports.
$1,000.
Yeah, maybe he supports our Patreon, but a measly like $15 a month, dude. Our asking price is $500. Raise it up, Daniel. Jeez.
How do you have
Daniel
time
is
to
actually
watch
the only
hours
person who
of my
supports my
content
OnlyFans.
and not give me money? It's $5 a month.
Let's do it. Let's do a collective
Water bottle
OnlyFans.
that's been sitting on my
Wait,
desk.
no, I've got something else to
Actually,
talk about.
it's been
I
like 2
gotta
years.
sneeze. Hold up, guys. Hold up.
Those are, don't drink those.
Hold up, I gotta sneeze.
They've been in there for a while. This one's been here for like 2 days.
Are we keeping this in? Hold up. What's going on Gabe's and Andrew's side?
Andrew wanted water.
And you told him
No.
not to drink it?
I told him not to drink the water that was in my trash can.
I'm out. Oh,
That's
gross.
a trash
I'm
can.
out of water.
Trash
Except
box.
I can squeeze some out of this shirt that I
bottles in there?
spilled
They're not
on.
even all dry.
Because I drink so much. I bring so much water bottles in here, then they sit here for like 3 days. And I'm like, oh, I should probably throw these out.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah?
What's our time?
I don't know. You think I can do... We've been recording for almost exactly an hour.
Well,
2 more minutes until an hour.
You guys want to wrap it up?
I don't want to wrap it up because I want each episode to be like at least above an hour, and we got a few minutes to cut out here and there. Do you guys have any ideas for biomes that might be added in the cave update?
guys, I hate to report it, but Andrew is dead.
Well, we can do the rest without him.
I just
What
climbed on top of him. I climbed on top of him and strangled him. He's dead.
Dissolve his body in hydrochloric acid.
Will do.
I understand that reference.
I can hear his body wriggling around, and I'm really scared. Oh gosh, this is like flashbacks to Charlie's house when Andrew kept like climbing around the room.
Oh yeah, Joel wasn't there for that.
Oh.
I was during the
I
Ghibli
hear him
marathon.
moving. I hate this.
Guys,
You guys-
none of this is going to be able to go into the podcast. It's all visual comedy.
I think it should.
I keep on every time I speak. Usually, I can edit out extra noises, but every time I speak, I've been like hitting my bottle or like scratching my shirt and like waving around my shirt. So like, I can't edit these noises out, guys. I'm not going to be able to edit these noises out.
I don't know where he is.
If every time we did visual comedy, we got a listener, we'd be like a really popular podcast.
We'd have like 3 listeners. Oh, by the way, we've got our average audience based off of our Anchor podcast data. Our average audience is like 20.
Really?
Yeah.
How many
Does that
listeners?
include us though? I see him.
Hey, if
You
you're
are the
listening
worst.
and you've
what
got
is
my
that?
number or
The
Instagram, text
leprechaun.
me or message me. This sucks. This is like the worst ending of the podcast because Gabe and Andrew are messing with each other.
Because we're usually
I
not
keep on
in the
messing
same
up my
They're
room.
making
words.
love.
They're what?
No.
Not on the podcast.
What about after the podcast?
That's unspoken.
Anyway, I tried to start a conversation. I'm gonna try to start the same conversation. Do you guys think of any new biomes, new cave biomes that could be added in the update?
Magma.
Yo, mama.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if they were like a magma cave.
Oh, magma. What about
What about like a coral cave? Because they've got those big underwater things.
Ooh.
They've got lush caves,
wow.
magma caves, coral caves.
What if they did like
stalagmite caves? What
desert
other
cave?
cave? The deep dark caves. That's 5 biomes.
Desert.
Desert caves. That's 6.
Super caves?
Oh, that's 7. I'm gonna count that as 2 because it's super. So that's 8.
Yes. What about creeper?
Don't say it.
Is
Creeper.
that funny?
Oh man.
Can I still say "aw man" in response to Creeper and it be funny?
No.
Guys, I ruined the podcast.
Well, so did
We're gonna have to scrap this episode.
How about
Or hour in.
next Saturday?
Yeah, we need a schedule to record. We're talking about nothing right now. I've got my final talking point. This is my final one. You guys know candy corn?
Of course.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah.
You guys prefer candy corn or candy pumpkins?
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Oh man, they're both so
Corn.
good. Do I have to
Candy
pick?
corn. I like corn better.
You've got to choose. We've got
Uh-oh.
2 for pumpkin, 1 for corn. Joel?
I have to say corn to even it out.
Can I also
Why
say
corn?
something
What
controversial?
benefit do you get from eating corn? It's
Can I
just
say something?
less.
Can I say something controversial?
Yeah, you can.
I really enjoy black licorice.
That's not controversial. That's facts.
That's one of those things where everyone is like, I don't like pineapple on pizza, but when it gets down to it, everyone's got their own taste, and I don't really have an opinion on it.
Pineapple on pizza is great.
I love black licorice.
On pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love candy corn on pizza.
I like deep dish pizza, except instead of bread, you use black licorice, and it tastes.
And
really
instead
good.
of pepperoni, you do candy corn.
Pineapple.
Me and
Oh.
Andrew ate some deep dish pizza earlier.
Bite, sip,
Sip,
sip.
sip.
Do the
Do
deep
the
dish combo.
It wasn't Little Caesars.
Bite,
Well,
bite.
where'd you get it from then? If it's
Pizza
not the
Hut.
deep dish combo Mamba.
No, we got it from the Hut.
Oh,
Andrew just
You got
spit
it
up
from
something.
Pizza
You good,
Hut?
Andrew?
Did you guys out Pizza the Hut?
Yeah, we did.
We pretty much did.
the day of reckoning is upon us.
I thought that was Domino's.
No, that's Papa John's.
No, that's Papa John's because it was Papa John who cursed us all.
Oh, he predicted the day of reckoning, which
He
was
didn't predict
sometime
it,
this
he
year.
caused it. He caused it.
He said the N-word and doomed us all.
Did Papa John say the
You
N-word?
didn't know he
Yeah,
said
why do you think he was
No.
fired?
did say the N-word.
That's funny.
That's not funny. Why is that funny, Gabe?
Because he's a racist.
Well,
Oh, would you look at that hashtag cancel Gabe is back on Twitter.
No.
Gabe is over party is the funny one. We've been recording for a bit over an hour. Do you guys want to stop it here?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, everyone say bye.
Bye.
Wait, we have to thank the
Thank you, City Girl, for our outro. I keep on meaning to introduce the
Thanks, Matt.
intro in the intro. Matt Watson's
Thanks, Matt.
Jello is our intro, and our outro is Flowers at the End of the Day by City Girl.
Thanks,
Bye,
Matt.
everyone.
your good music.
Thanks,
wait,
Matt.
wait. Can we have a thing that we say at the end of every podcast, like
It
the
has to be
McElroys?
natural. It has to come naturally.
Baba
No, it
Booey.
doesn't have to come
Baba
naturally.
Booey.
No, I don't want that
No.
to be.
Baba Booey.
We can
Baba
say
Booey.
Minecraft because it's a Minecraft podcast.
Baba Booey.
Okay,
Baba Booey.
we can do that until we get a better one.
No, let's not do Minecraft.
Well, we don't really have a definitive end to the podcast because I fade out the voices of us saying bye.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Watch Bee and Puppy Cat 2021 on Netflix. Watch Bee and Puppy Cat. Everyone, bye.
Keep your eyes peeled for the real deal.
Bye.
The real
Hold up, I gotta get Craig to leave.
The real deal. The real deal.
I forgot how to spell
The,
Craig.
the real deal. The real